Hello, Sanak everyone. Today we are going to do a little exercise from this website, great website for practicing Excel. And the exercise is regarding the if function and the if function to calculate different order discounts. So over here, we have this file. You can download the practice file, and I have the practice file downloaded and opened over here. What we are going to do in this exercise is we are going to use the if formula, and from the if formula we have to calculate the discounts applied, and there are these two conditions that we have to meet: that if the order quantity is greater than 2000, the discount is 10%, and if anything less, the discount is going to be 1%. And here's the solution that we will be aiming for. We will be changing the values, and we will be hoping to get a result that is similar to this snapshot. Again, this is a exercise where we are going to use the if function, and these are the conditions that we are going to apply on the if function. So over here I have the exercise file, and these are the conditions that they have given, and these are the conditions that over here I'm going to apply. So I'm going to go over here. I can write the formula by inserting the equal to sign, or by clicking on this fx function. So when I click on the fx function, this is the formula bar that opens. I can use the most recently used formulas, or I can click on all, and I will get all the functions that are available over here. But I'm going to use the one, and I'm going to click on if. Now when I click on if, this is the are the basic three options that I'm going. What will be the logical test? And if that logic is met, what will be the value? And if that logic is not met, what will be the value? So my logical test says that if the order quantity is greater than the threshold value, if that is true, give a discount of 10%. And if that is false, give a discount of 1%. And now this is what the question was saying, and we have applied all these three steps: the logic, if it is true, and if it is false. Now I'm going to click on over here. Now if I drag this, I'm going to convert this into a number first. I can leave it over here like that as well. And if I drag and drop these values, what you will see is the conditions are changing. Over here, the value is greater than 1000, the order quantity, but we are getting a discount of not even a 1%. That is why. Because as we drag the values down, this function, these values were relative, they kept on changing. As we were dragging down the formula, these values are also incrementing. Now we need to change these values from relative to absolute. And how we are going to do that? We are going to just click on the value, press F4, click on this, press F4, click on this, and press F4. Now I'm going to press on enter, and now if I drag the values down, you can see that now the percentages are in correct order. The second thing that I'm going to do is now I'm going to multiply this answer with the order cost, and I'm going to click on OK. Further on, this is the discount that is applied, and this is the final order. And the final order basically subtracts the discount from the order cost. Now I'm again going to drag and drop it over here, and this I'm going to click on alter plus equal, which basically gives the total sum, and from over here the discount is subtracted. Now this is the final result of the if function. Again, coming back to the final solution, what they have done is they have changed the values. The threshold they have changed it to 1250 and the higher discount to 15%. So if I'm going to do this and 15%, let's see if the values are the same. So I'm going to come over here, Shift Windows S. I'm going to take a snapshot of this and Control plus P. So I'm going to bring this picture over here and see the values match. So the values do match. The last values is not matching because they have this value not present over here. They haven't totaled the total discount applied, so it's 253.20. Other than that, the discounts are the same. So I hope this small video about using the if function to apply discounts for values if they're greater for the threshold that they're meeting and if the threshold is not being met was helpful, and thank you for watching.